nothing better than Halloween night. You wait till dusk to throw on your mask, you grab your pillowcase, and you meet your friends at the corner of Grove Street. There's electricity in the air and promise. Will the Millers have king-size Snickers this year? What about the Feldmans? I bet they have those big Kit Kats. You hit up the whole neighborhood. After every house, your bag gets a little heavier until you get to Maple Terrace. Every house on the block has a bowl outside, and every single one is empty. But how could that be? It's only 7:30. Did they not buy enough candy? No. This happened. This is uncivilized behavior, and we're calling for the death penalty. It's also a crime against Halloween. It's one thing for a bunch of the 7th graders to steal the whole bucket. It's another thing for the parents to be in on it. They're encouraging their kids to help them. We translated. Oh, and except for the Pikachu in the corner, these people aren't even dressed up. This isn't trick-or-treating, it's just stealing. We live in a society, people. As a homeowner, you put out the big bowl of candy, and there's an understanding that each kid only takes one, maybe two if you leave a note. Save some for the rest of us. When you steal the whole bucket, the whole Halloween ecosystem is upended. What happens when there's no treats? There's no tricks. Or there are tricks. Some punk steals your candy bowl, a couple hours later, your tree, whole house gets teepeed. Luckily, a helpful neighbor, a Halloween hero, stopped over and refilled the bowl, but this isn't the norm. Across the country, punks are stealing all the candy. This is from Long Island, watch. These are adults. They're stealing candy. Plain and simple, this is bad parenting, and it won't stop here. Teach your kid to knock over the neighbor's house on Halloween. The next day, they're shoplifting from Walgreens. Kelly Opandi is a mother of 9, yes, 9, from Long Island, God bless her soul. Her neighborhood was knocked over. What the hell happened last night?
Jesse, so what I'm realizing is that Halloween apparently is now the litmus test for parenting, okay? It's the reflection of the values or lack of values that we're passing on to the next generation. And basically, these little candy kleptos are the results of crappy parenting. And I get it, we were all bad, we did our little thing, you know, we might have took a little more candy than we were supposed to. But if you look at the videos that you showed, this is subpar parenting. You have parents involved. It's just candy. Well, it's just candy now, but when it's a car and you're putting your house up because you have to pay bail for little Bobby and his bad behavior, it's like it's just marijuana. But when little Joey is unfortunately on heroin, or little Joey B is, you know, doing what he shouldn't be doing, it's the parents. And if you look at these videos, I saw adults, I saw grown-ups, and there was a video that is my friend, and it really bothers me, the grown man. Her kids were crying in the house. Crying in the house. She drew a picture for the little kids that didn't get the candy because the big kid got the candy.
Aww.
He drove the car, he turned it around, and he came back. He scoped out the house.
He scoped it out?
He scoped it out. You watched the lights. I watched it. This is.
So you're saying it starts with a few Snickers, and next thing you know, they're knocking off banks to feed their smack habit. A Snickers, even a king size, is $1.50, maybe $2.
That's the thing, and a lot of these buckets you see, it's late at night, it's dark. There's 6 pieces of candy in a dollar store bowl. They're taking the bowls. What are you doing with the bowl? You're taking all the candy, leave the bowl.
If your son or daughter, and I know you have 9, if any one of them had tried to pull this, got caught on a Ring camera from a neighbor, and then neighbor said, excuse me, why don't you come over here and look at this Ring camera footage, and you see your son or daughter on that camera, what happens?
Well, I don't know if I can say this, but it wouldn't be pretty because my little klepto candy larceny child would be done. They would have to bring the candy, back. They would have to get a job, pay for it, apologize. I would put them on blast. It wouldn't happen because I'm not wrapped up in taking my selfies with my latte. I'm paying attention to what's going on in my house.